Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in support of the rule which provides for consideration of legislation to protect Americans from the draconian, unaffordable energy policies of the Biden administration. When Winter Storm Elliott hammered my district over Christmas, my constituents endured life-threatening blackouts as the electrical grid struggled to operate through this massive storm. It was the most deadly blizzard in my lifetime. Being one thing that many of my constituents could count on, despite blackouts and frigid temperatures, was the use of their gas stoves. Now, too often I've heard from constituents across Western New York stories of how these appliances were perhaps the only source of heat in their home for folks that were trapped in their homes for 3 days during a deadly storm, which tragically took the lives of more than 40 people. But soon, this access to reliable, affordable energy will be cut off by the ban on gas appliances that this administration has disguised as simply higher efficiency standards. Now, Democrats here in Washington and up in Albany are determined to make the pipe dreams of the Green New Deal a crushing reality for hardworking Americans. Our Governor, Kathy Hochul in New York, not to be outdone by the Biden administration, she's already marched ahead with a statewide ban on natural gas hookups in new residential and commercial buildings. Our state's own energy auditors have already raised alarm, concluding that New York's current path, we face an energy future made up of higher costs and an overstretched, less secure grid. Mr. Speaker, the Biden administration is ignoring decades of proof that embracing natural gas in our energy supply leads to lower emissions, greater efficiency, and more affordability for American families. Heating bills in New York rose by 30% this past winter, and they'll continue to climb if we allow the Biden administration to further regulate Americans out of affordable, reliable energy. I support the legislation considered on the rule that protects American families from this administration's radical Green New Deal priorities, and I yield back, Mr. Speaker.
The other side of the aisle has said that no